All right. All right. Um. Hey, Maple, it's Aiden. I heard the news. Hope you're doing all right. Aw, Aiden. The ranger was the greatest of help, healing her of her dehydration, but it was time to leave and hitch a ride in the opposite way of a normal migration. So north. Reaching the nearest city proper, she hoped to lighten her mood. Without any money, she'd have to make do and look for some shelter and food. She was turned away at every station, and from the motel with the view of a dream, the grocery store shooed her away. And now she was, and now she was quickly running out of steam. She started to shiver as it all came down, sprinting through the rain in a blur. She didn't want to trespass, you see, so she found a place as broken as her. Here she stopped for a moment of shelter until the rain had finally lifted. She took a moment to ponder it all, seeing how far her life had drifted. The place reminded her of herself, and a choice looking back and seeing her strife. For behind was devoid, an empty landscape of sorts, and the space across was teeming with life. Is this a broken bridge? Interesting. Alright, we just gotta wait for Etta. And then, no, 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 no. Alright, should be just a couple minutes and then we can get started here. Do do do. Okay. We're just really waiting for Etta. And then we will get up and get going. We just napping. We just napping while we wait to be discharged. And we need to get a little baggie. I wanna walk around with a little baggie like yeah, the IV pole. I wanna walk around with a little IV pole. I gotta have to change my VODs to sub only, I think. Soon. Like, and when I say soon, I mean like potentially tonight. Um I don't know. Does Chatterbox? Sound like Chatterbox.
Here, take my last $6.
Grell the Grill, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that very much. Very, very much. Thank you so much. That's a +1. Oh! It is Chatterbox. It is Chatty. I heard him right. Thank you very much, Grell. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I try. I do my best. And, I try and have fun with it as much as I can. Sounds like Kirk as well. Chatterbox and Kirk are outside. I very much appreciate the support. It's very kind, very generous of you. Thank you. I just noticed that fucking thing says Wee Wang on it. No worries, JW. You're good, dude. We might be jumping back to Wild later tonight. It is fun. It's fitting that the clowns are outside. It's not the PD we're talking about. Aha! I did it. I said it. I went there. It's too good of a joke not to make after everything that happened that other night, man. I didn't hear Barrack at all. Yeah, fucking hell. Dispatch 197 1041 107 unable to perform normal duties. Currently awaiting ICU release. After release, will make way to MRPD. Off radio. Boo boo doo boo boo. What's this like yellow light that's on my fucking head, dude? For real. Surprise. Oh yeah. Sweet cherry pie. To the bass in the back of my car. Mm-hmm. No idea, but Maple looks 10 times more majestic, yeah. Sweet surprise. We just trying to get released. Oh, absolutely. Boom, 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 boom. So Etta came. She might need to grab another doctor to officially discharge me because of bias. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi. Oh my god, have you been here the whole time?
For a little while, I saw you run past.
Oh, I didn't see you.
I need something for my leg. My leg's hurting a lot.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Have no doctors responded to your ICU discharge?
No.
How do people know I'm awake?
Good question.
Hello? Hi, hello. What's going on? I'm about to get my boyfriend discharged out of the ICU and take him home. Yeah. Yeah, he's been here all weekend, so well, we've been here all weekend.
Oh.
Why? hmm Oh, sick. Okay. Well, his leg hurts, so unfortunately I need somebody here to actually check him out, but um there are no doctors at the moment. Oh, well, I guess would it be bad if I signed on duty to take care of him? Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Okay, well, I guess I'm discharging you, dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you give me a little IV baggie?
Ew, why are you with him? Okay. Yeah. Did Philippa tell you about the meeting? No, I'm talking about the PD meeting where he told me to shut up and called me a bitch in front of the entire PD.
Who did that?
Yeah, that was a good time. Oh, um, we have some things to catch up on, sweetheart. Let me go change. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. All the spicy emotes. Amtos? Emotes? All the spicy Amtos.
I guess it must have been one of those days because like every fucking door in the hospital is unlocked too, which is not good. Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
My left
Let me
leg.
take a look at your leg. Hold on a second. The left one? Okay.
Yeah. Um.
When you collapsed, did you fall from a height or did you just fall to the ground?
I don't
Do you
remember
remember?
that much of a fall.
No? Okay.
It is hard to keep
Okay.
balance when you're getting shot, though, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know, baby. I know. All right. I'm going to need you to hop out of the bed so I can fix this properly. So. Okay. Just put your hand on my shoulder. Let me take a look.
Don't like that angle. Don't like that angle either. That angle's no better. Well, we lose with every angle here.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
I love you.
I love you too.
Here we go. Okay, let me just double check everything else. All right. Go ahead and hop back into the bed and let me have Kate run some diagnostics. I don't think an MRI is necessary, so.
I get that little IV baggy thingy to carry around with me to show people that I hurt.
Do you want the IV bag?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we can get you one. Okay. Let's see what the notes say from your checkup this morning. Now, you know this is just a formality because I've been like obsessively checking your vitals and all of your
of course,
wounds.
you have to do your job properly.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, for the last 3 days. Yeah.
Mhm.
I woke up probably every 15 minutes every night to make sure you were still breathing. Yeah.
Honey.
Listen, I can sleep once you're home. It's fine.
We gotta go to MRPD first.
I know. Oh boy. So there are some things you probably need to be made aware of before you go.
Okay, what's that?
After the shootout, Lenny was knocked unconscious. He was
Kid told me
treated.
what happened.
Oh, Kit told you that he then gunned down Slacks and her?
Yeah. Yeah, kid told me.
Oh, okay. Yes, he has been
Who's behind me?
subsequently terminated. I don't know.
Oh, it's Happy.
Hi, Happy. There are no doctors.
Okay.
It's just me, but I'm just discharging my boyfriend, so.
Okay, there's no EMS now. Good night.
Oh, bless. Good night, hun.
07, dude. No medical. It's not true.
He was terminated and charged and sent up.
Okay.
The PD meeting after, Barrick was giving everybody the rundown of what happened. Cornwood said that Slacks deserved to be shot. I told him that remark was disgusting and he should be ashamed. Max told me to shut up and called me a bitch. So.
Oh, there's that right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello? Hi. I'm okay. Who's this? Oh, Montez. Hi. Yes. I am. Well, there were no doctors on duty, so I'm literally just here discharging Sean from the ICU. Yeah. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. Oh, really? Fantastic. Yeah, I saw that there was a new one. I was just, I need my partner to, be discharged from the ICU before I can do it. Well, good. I'm glad that y'all got caught up. Okay. Hello. All right. Okay. All right, then. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually do a shift today, but if not, then maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Kate says that everything is fine. I've pretty much been here too with him, so I've been checking his vitals and everything every minute of the
Entirety
day.
of
So
fucking PD is down
yeah,
there.
he's
except
doing a
for
lot better.
us
Thank you.
and Alexis.
All right, take care, hon. Bye bye. Alrighty, so everything looks good and wonderful. So, yeah. Uh, there's also an issue with Flop. So
What?
during Flop had to process Lenny,
Yeah.
and I had to treat Lenny after he was gunned down for gunning the others down.
Okay.
His attitude was crazed. He was uh, very flippant about the whole thing. Uh, then, when I helped him to his feet, although he was chained to the bed, he tried to kick Flop in the face and almost kicked me instead.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Um, Crane was apparent. So this is from Flop's point of view. We had a conversation later over the phone. Declan, after getting brought to his feet as well, pretty much stayed at Lenny's side. Um, Even after what he did,
Mm.
he didn't say a word. Um, he apparently at some point cussed Flop out. Uh, he and Lenny both told Flop that he was a shit cop. Um, and at one point went so far as to start reloading his magazine while staring Flop down. So Flop kept his gun out even while at MRPD during processing because
Okay.
he did not feel safe because Declan was acting really fucking sus. And, I mean, it's his best friend, his quote unquote mentor and partner.
Yeah.
Which technically he probably should not have done. But given the circumstances, I do not blame him and probably would have done the same. But
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
me
I don't blame
personally.
him either. I don't know if I would have held my gun, but I don't blame him for that at all.
In
I
all
wouldn't
my
be able to
time in
trust
this
Declan either.
city, this is the second time that I have ever heard of another officer intentionally shooting another officer.
Who's the first time gunner?
When Brian shot Cody.
Oh, I didn't know about that whole thing.
No, yeah, it was before your time, sweetheart. So yeah, like, and nobody is taking into account that trauma either. Like, the last time a cop shot another cop in this city was when our brother was murdered.
Right.
So yeah. All right. Well, everything checks out. How do you feel? You think you
Yeah.
can stand up on your own? You need some help?
I think so. Yeah. I think I can
All
stand
right.
on my own.
Let me go back and talk to Lifeline and see if he's got an IV stand for you.
All right.
Okay. You just sit here on the side of the bed. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Give me my IV stand. I want my little IV stand. $47? How? What? How does that make any sense? Whose subs did I miss? 26 plus 2 minus 20 plus 18 minus 20 plus 1 equals 4. What? Fuck. Oh yeah, it does equal. Wait, what? Either what? No, 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 Yolk. The numbers were updated. The 34... Wait, what? The 34 was changed. There was another number before the 34 that Crow changed. I think. I don't know. Whatever. What the fuck? How did we get to 46? We had the 40. Plus 16, which is 56, minus 20, which is 34. Plus 18 minus 20. How did we get to 46? What the fuck? Well, you have to, wait, 40 plus 16 was 50. Where's this plus 26 coming from? What? Why is it plus 26? It shouldn't be plus 26, it should be plus 16. 40 plus 16 minus 20 plus 18 minus 20. Where's this plus 26 coming from? That doesn't make sense. Why was it 26 instead of 16? I don't understand. Free gifted 20? What? Did we miss a whole 10? What? I thought I did the
How
push
you
up.
doing on food?
I mean, I don't think I have any, but
All right, there you go.
thank you.
It's pretty much just fluids and whatnot to, keep you hydrated and to allow me to keep pushing pain meds as needed. So,
Okay.
and the antibiotics, because although they are still healing, we want to make
Whatever.
sure that there is no.
We're at
infection
46, we're at
building up.
46, then I guess shrug. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you drive her?
I did, but I took Ziggy's car.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about the slow ass weevil. Excuse me. Bless you.
Chatterbox, don't. Hey, Chatterbox.
Hey, officer.
I'm in the back.
Did you get a
Okay.
pickup or is your car here?
I have a.
Leave
my
him
car
alone,
is
please.
not here.
I will actually beat her to death. Okay.
Hey, Shooty.
Oh, hey, Maple.
Hey, Amber.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
I got lit up like a Christmas tree and bled out after saving. I bled out after saving 3 officers before treating myself.
Hi,
You know what?
sweetheart.
I'm glad you saved those 3 officers, but I only would have wished that you would have dropped after that.
I did.
He did.
I did.
Yeah.
I did drop
Can't
after
confirm, was there.
I dragged them all to safety and got them all medical, and then I passed
Yeah.
out from blood loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sad you woke up, all right? Yuck you, Maple!
Oh my
You
goodness.
deserve what's coming to you!
Johnny.
Hey, Maple, you suck.
What?
Good to see you too, Pockets.
Well, hopefully you're feeling
Hey,
better.
Shooty. I am a little
Thank
bit, yeah.
you.
Thank you, guys. Good
Y'all
to see
have
you.
a good one.
Take care.
How could Chatty do this?
I mean, I expected nothing less. I definitely didn't walk into his ICU room and tell him I hope he dies when he was in there.
Sean Maple.
Hey, Ruth.
Ain't no way you said that to him.
I absolutely did without hesitation.
Wow.
And then I went back in there and I told him actually I hope he doesn't so that I can be the one that kills him.
Oh my god. Okay, well that was kind of deserved. Then. What the fuck? Jesus, the two of you are so bad.
We're horrible.
You are, you really are. In hindsight, I probably should have pulled the car up, but you know, hey, exercise for you is probably good, given that you've been on your back for 3 days.
Yeah. You parked all the way in the back, Beth.
Mm-hmm. I'm not giving Kyle Pratt a reason to tow me.
Understandable.
Alright.
Ziggy has a fucking Camaro.
Yep.
What the fuck? I want this car.
Yeah. Alright.
I want this car so badly.
It is very nice. And this is sequential, so I can actually drive it. Brain. Alright. Oh, okay. So we're going to MRPD?
19776 MRPD to go 42, not kidnapped.
But yeah, so now there's this big whole, like, disciplinary investigation into Flop because of the whole gun holding incident.
I see.
So, you know, never mind anything else that literally happened. Never mind dapping Cornwood for being a disrespectful fuck and saying that cops deserved to be shot, but we're gonna punish Flop for putting his holding his gun out.
I got some words about that. Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right here.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing alright.
That's good.
Sorry, say one more time.
Maple,
Hello.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. You know, it's still kinda getting better, you know.
What you were asking me? What was your
Do you
question?
need food?
No, I should be okay, but thank you, Alexis. Appreciate
You
it.
need food? Ask me. I'll get you food.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna be getting my equipment away and getting off duty. I just
You
got
need to rest. Good
Sure.
idea.
Yeah.
Feel
What was your
better.
question?
Thank you, Alexis. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you just asked me a question.
My whole fucking all my equipment's gonna be fucked. I need to buy a new chest armor too, but I need to remind myself to do it by putting it here. Oh, I need to change. Yeah, she's aggressively nice. It's pretty great. Do 77 or 78 calls or go off duty. It is no more complicated than that. There will be no more warnings to have MPD. If you need to have meetings, etc., get in a car and get out there. At least have a presence out there. Unless you're actively processing or dying, you should be responding to both of these calls. If you're in a bench trial interrogation, mark it accordingly on your dispatch card. Whatever. Usable by any and all officer plus. No restriction on how many there are to be on the street. No restriction on how many are to be in a single pursuit. Pursuable by officer plus. No longer necessary to mark yourself in dispatch operating a Taurus. Good.
Oh, you typed it. Sorry.
Okay.
We have 4 different fingerprints.
Do you need to be taken anywhere?
No, it is outside waiting for me to take me home.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah, the IV pull's pretty good.
Did Johnson get his in here?
Ah, fuck. Wait. And everyone's got Tauruses now. The IV pull is a pretty great, I think. I'm a big fan of the IV pull. Hey, Chastity. I'm alright.
Do you need anything right now?
No, I'm okay. I'm just heading home.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, you got it. Well, you take care, sir.
Thank you. Oh, 197 1042, by the way.
I got you.
Do you need some water, sweetheart?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay, your voice is really low and raspy.
Yeah, I mean, I hurt a little bit.
Okay. Is there anywhere else you need to go before I take you home?
I don't think so. Now that we can just go home.
Okay. Well, let's see. What else is there? I had a nice little conversation with Ziggy about everything. Oh god, driving and talking. I basically got him caught up on everything, and whatchamacallit, he wasn't happy. You know, Flop is incredibly stressed. He had to deal with the fallout of a very unusual and emotionally charged situation. And again, he is being completely shit on. And nobody is trying to see it from his side that I've heard of so far. He's worried that he is going to be punished severely. To the point where he's afraid he's even going to get fired. And I'm just like...
I would be astounded if he got fired.
Yeah, that's what I told him too. Oh.
Speed bump.
No! But, I think, you know, well, you know my thoughts on things. I am incredibly, I don't know, I'm incredibly disappointed and incredibly angry at you know, people who were put in a position to do something about this kind of situation and failed to do so. They wanted to be buddy friends with everybody, and everybody all happy-go-lucky, holding hands, BFFs, you know, and this is why we are where we are currently. Because if you're in a position of power, and command, you can't be friends with everybody all the time.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm very much quite held up on this whole Cornwood saying that Slacks deserved a thing that you mentioned earlier. You said that it happened
Yeah.
in a meeting?
Yeah, like literally, and I mean, Barrick was in the middle of admonishing him. And I made the comment, just like, you know, back in the day, you know, when people were making jokes about Sam Bass and Axel Justice, and I was like, you should all be ashamed of yourselves because that is a disgusting thing to say, that somebody deserves to be killed.
Especially a fellow officer.
Especially a fellow officer, exactly. Like it's revolting to think, like, and he said it so just off the cuff,
Nonchalant.
like it was a common, like a common notion in his head.
Oh my god, my car's at MRPD.
Well, it's gonna have to stay there.
How the fuck am I gonna get into work?
I can drive you into work,
Okay.
and then you can just drive home. It's fine.
Okay, that worked. Actually, that makes sense.
You know, we can figure things out. You want to come
Okay.
sit up on the roof with me for a minute?
Yeah,
Because I ain't
okay.
done.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually really want to call Bones right now.
Well, okay. So then the whole thing with the mayor happened, and instead of, you know, anybody literally defending me, Barrick just said, let's keep this to PD business only. And I was just like, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Anyways, yeah, but that right there has lowered my opinion of Cornwood drastically. That he would say something like that and say
Actually,
it so
shocking to
flippantly.
me.
Yeah.
I want to call Bones, dude. I really want to call Bones.
And the only reason Barrett got upset about it was because his daughter was one of the people who got shot. Guaranteed, if Kit hadn't been one of the casualties, he probably wouldn't have been so fucking pressed.
Yeah.
Because he very rarely stands up for anything. Sorry, outburst. Anyways, then, today's stuff. Ah, yes, today's stuff. So remember how I told you about he who shall not be named?
Yeah.
And how Balto took it upon himself to tell Flop everything. How Barrick and Andy have dragged Matt into.
Yeah.
Guess who texted Richard this morning?
Voldemort?
Yep. And although Richard replied with a "I'm not interested," as I stated before, we aren't getting involved, and he goes, well, you no longer have a choice, thanks to an old wolf, and that's Balto. Because Balto refers to himself as a wolf.
Okay.
Which I knew. Like, I literally knew. That's why I was so pissed, because I knew that this was going to happen, because people think, oh, well, he can't possibly know. He's fucking a death. He's omnipotent. Hello? So Richard had to go to the lighthouse this morning. And he told me, you know, full disclosure, no lies, no half truths. But he said he was just going there to get whatever he was leaving behind and leaving immediately. And apparently it was 3 pages to whatever this journal is that everybody's been searching for. And he said that it sounded like a goodbye. And which concerns me. Because if Death's vessel is saying goodbye, then that means he's going to require a new one, right?
I mean, no, not.
Well,
not necessarily
eventually.
the case. I mean, that's not.
Yes, he can't exist without one, but
Yeah.
to walk amongst us, he would need a new one. Yeah. Because, I mean, death will always exist as long as there is life. Just vice versa as well, you know? I mean...
Yeah.
And so I begged him, because I know him, and if the people that are being involved in this journal scavenger hunt are potential vessels,
I'm just very
what's to say that
uninvested
he
in this story.
sacrifice
I don't know
himself
why.
to save others? Because he, like my brother and his son,
I don't.
is brave and selfless.
I just feel like I'm.
And I started to panic, and I started to cry. And I told him those exact words.
Like, a part of me almost doesn't want.
And he told me that he was going to die in bed next to his husband, surrounded by his family, with a pint, watching, I think he said Downton
Abbey.
Thank you. Reruns.
Yeah.
So, and I made him promise me that. So, although he is
I don't know this. I don't know what it is. This whole thing
being
with like
dragged into it,
death and everything. I'm not very much
and
interested
even
with
just
it.
the thought of it
I'll
makes
be
my heart
honest.
just beat right out of my chest. I'm terrified at the thought.
Understandably so.
But it also fills me with an immense amount of anger and resentment to Balto and to Barrick and to Andy. Because they've dragged my family back into this when we barely escaped with our lives the last time.
Lexify, thanks for following. Yeah, I understand.
And I don't want anything to do with any of them.
I know.
Anybody that willfully... Did you see that?
Yeah, our umbrella just fell over.
The timing of that was...
There's a car. By the way, the poem, I think, is the broken pier over there to our right. Or the riddle, sorry.
Oh, I didn't even
Wherever,
look at it yet.
wherever it is, it's somewhere broken down.
You think it's somewhere here? But didn't it say it was going the opposite of...
Of migration. What's the opposite of migration? Birds don't fly north. They fly south.
Oh. Look at you cooking straight out of the ICU.
That's all I know how to
Okay.
do. So it's somewhere broken down here in Toledo, I think.
But I think I'm pretty much to the point where anybody that willfully associates with them, I don't even know.
I wanna call Bones.
Anybody that's going to willfully associate or meddle with death is not somebody I want anywhere near my family or me.
Agreed.
So I'm pretty much done with, well, I mean, I've been done with Barrick. But Balto, I'm done with him.
Aren't we like his daughter's godparents?
Yeah, well,
A little bit awkward.
he's also got Kiki, so he can have Kiki. So
It's a little awkward.
I can't, because if anything happens to Richard, I'll never forgive him.
Mm.
And that's
I wanna call Bones.
best case. How do you fight so hard to stay alive and then willfully bring yourself and others back into this nonsense? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Andy, of all people, like, I thought her smarter than that. And she's been so paranoid and like skittish. And I thought it was just me, but apparently she's been doing it to everybody.
Interesting.
You know, she left the HOA and she's been, I don't know, the last time I treated her, she got attacked by a mountain lion. And then we talked briefly and she said some things about not being able to trust anybody and then ran from the ER.
Mm.
But I mean, if you're actively searching for Death's journal, I mean, you're doing that shit to yourself. So
Yeah.
what kind of pity do you want from people? And why the fuck are you bringing others into it? Like, and that breaks my heart because I love her. But if she's putting my family in jeopardy, then
I wanna call Bones.
and Barrick following along in this
Bear doesn't
stupid...
fucking matter. I don't need, like, he just doesn't.
Oh, I already told Ziggy. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me. Any caring or love that I may have held for him is gone completely. I can't even begin to tell you how I have to keep my mouth shut because I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna regret.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, my father is being drugged back into a dance with death because people just cannot leave well enough alone. and feel like they have a say in my family's life when they don't.
Yeah.
And although Richard thinks he has some kind of a grasp or understanding on what's happening, you know, I'm sure a lot of people have felt like that before dealing with him and
Mhm.
then ended up, what, in purgatory, from what I've been told. Some never were seen again. So,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get you in bed.
I want to call Bones.
You want to call Bones? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need me to leave you alone?
I don't think so, but I want to have a chat with him.
Okay. Do you want to sit here?
Yeah. Did he even answer?
Just brown hair. I'm going to sleep. I'm cooked, by the way. What's
Hey,
up, Maple?
Hey, Bones. How you doing?
I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the damn thing.
Doing the damn thing. I wanted to give you a ring because I mean I don't really know who else is around right now, and I know you just said you're probably heading to bed, but I wanted to ask you something. 'Cause I just woke up. Oh, I didn't just wake up, but I just got out of ICU, and I was told a few things as to what's happened recently with everything with Lenny and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to. Why is there a man carrying a woman down there? Do you see that? Sorry, there's a man carrying a woman on the beach that I'm looking at right now. It's kind of weird. I wanted to ask if you knew or anything because I was told that like Cornwood said that Slacks deserved to get shot.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was told, is that after Barrack said in the meeting about Lenny shooting Slacks, that Cornwood said he probably deserved it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hearing this secondhand. I was not there. I heard it, and it doesn't
Get
sit
the
right.
fuck away from my car! No! No!
I need to go deal with something real quick,
No!
Bones.
I don't know. Sorry, mate.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I just had the fucking seat-eating clown roll up to
But-
my car. Sure,
oh.
you know about it.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm hearing this secondhand,
Yo, what's up? What's up, Max? Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
so I wanted to relay that to you if you didn't know already.
Yeah, you're good. I'll talk about it. All right,
thanks,
bye-bye.
Bones. Bye-bye. You didn't know.
Of course he didn't, because nobody fucking relays anything pertinent.
That's you should have heard his reaction when
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that Bones would have tolerated that either. And McNulty came in after that happened, because I know McNulty wouldn't have tolerated that shit either.
Yeah.
But I literally I was one of three doctors on duty when all of that happened, and
And he did wonderfully.
four of us were, well, four of you were all in the ICU.
You did a great job, sweetheart. I'm proud of you.
I know why we have the conflict of interest thing now.
Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you laying in bed in front of me, bleeding the way that you were, they froze.
They need
I
the
couldn't
position to be in
breathe.
the one you are. It's not an easy position to be in the one you're in. It hurt.
I'm just thankful that Duke was there and he took care of everything. And I love you so very much.
And I love you so very much too, Edda.
But you're fine now, so that's the important part. You did a really amazing thing too.
I tried, and
Being the selfless and brave person that I know and love. You are a lot like my fathers and my brother, and I think that's why I love you so much.
well, somebody
You
has
know.
to look out for everyone else, right?
Yeah. Richard and I had a conversation this morning before all of that.
How did that go?
Well, we were having a conversation about various things, and then it just kind of led to Ziggy, because he was asking me my opinions on the mayoral candidates, and I pretty much told him that I was going to be voting for Solomon because
Is that
he's
who
the
we're
only
voting
one
for,
that makes
Solomon?
sense. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Solomon. And he's like, isn't Solomon ADMC? Now, I know that he's their lawyer. I know that he helps them with their paperwork, whatnot, and stuff. Has he specifically come out and said that he is? No. So I can't be 100% certain. Do I suspect between you and me? Yes. Would I say that out loud to anybody else? No.
Okay, I
Because
mean,
if
what are
he's
our
not
options
making it,
anyway? What? Max, Michael,
Max,
Solomon,
Marlowe, Archie,
Archie.
which Marlowe is only running to split votes to make it easier for Max to win.
Of course it is.
They're trying to get Max, Siobhan, and Michael back into the top 3 positions again. But it led to a conversation about Ziggy and the ADMC again, and and I explained to Richard, I was like, listen, I was like, I know how you feel about everything. I was like, I have a lot of friends with the ADMC.
Hell, even I have,
And
I think, good relations with them.
Just because, yes, it is a bike gang, doesn't necessarily mean that he can't leave on good terms. Like, not every gang is blood in, blood out these days, and they're not unreasonable. And his concern is that our family, are some of the few in this city who still value life and hold ourselves up to a standard that values life.
I don't want to imagine that, Yoke. I
That
really don't want to imagine that. 3 months was fucking
we
enough,
don't
dude.
celebrate other
6 is...
people's
Please. Logan,
pain
420, thanks for the follow, but
or
appreciate you.
passing. We don't hurt people just because we can. And we're a dying breed.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want us to die out.
Of course not.
whether it be, actually dying or just changing and becoming like everybody else. And I told him, look, I'm not saying that you have to cheer when you hear a 13A. It's like, I never want to be one of those people either.
Absolutely not.
But in this city, if you're not a cop or a criminal, you are very rare, very isolated, and very alone.
I don't know, Yulk. I think so.
And so when Ziggy was not brought back into PD, he was feeling that.
Yeah. Did that again.
And so he found a chosen family that will look out for him. And the ADMC are very much a look out for their own type. They care about each other. Almost to a fault.
Yeah.
But, and he also saw the good in, if Solomon is, and he runs for mayor, and Ziggy is going to be his chief of staff, then that means that Ziggy has to stay clean, right? So he's already seeing sides to try and justify, So he's trying. He's actively trying to see, all sides, which is good.
Absolutely.
But I told him, I was like, I never want to be the kind of person that doesn't take life seriously. I mean, I'm a doctor. It's literally ingrained in me to help people, not to hurt them.
Absolutely.
So I guess we shall
As
see
far
what
as she's
happens.
aware, yeah, she hasn't been informed otherwise. As far as I'm aware, it's her
Are you gonna
decision.
wait to call Bones back, or did he?
No, I said my piece, and he understood, and said he's gonna see into it and do about it.
Yeah.
And I do trust Bones to do his. No? Hello?
Maple.
What's going on, Briar?
Hi. Did you read week 5?
I did, and I think I may have figured it out in some way, shape, or form already.
Maybe.
Yes, why are you saying it like that?
Maybe.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not.
You are, I can hear you smiling.
No. That's inaccurate.
Not inaccurate.
I would never. Today has been a stressful day.
I'm sorry, I just got released from ICU.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
what happened?
I got shot a lot, and then didn't go down, and I saved a bunch of officers, and then I passed out from blood loss.
Oh my god. Well, sounds like you're a hero.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I value life, so you know what? Even though you're a filthy police officer, I'd never want you to actually die.
There is something poetic about the fact that you just said you value life after the conversation I've just been having.
That's crazy. Alright, okay.
Are you
well, I was
like
just
hiding in my bush somewhere? Did you break my... Hold on a second. Are you hiding? Are you listening to me and Etta?
No. Oh, I thought... Okay. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but I was thinking you were probably talking to Dundee. And he was
What?
talking about, like, murdering y'all. And
I don't
he
give a fuck about
has
Dundee.
disregard for human life. That's what I thought you were...
No, don't fall off the roof. No, me and Etta are up at home because, like I said, just got released from ICU, so we were talking before I head to bed. And we were talking about valuing of life.
Oh.
Because there's not many people, it feels like, in the city who feel that way still. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that actually checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's like
Um,
a group I used to ran with, and they were very cavalier about if I made a silly mistake. Well, at some point in time, what I would consider a silly mistake or a mistake at least, and then they were like, I will stab you," and I was like, that is a ridiculous reason to stab someone. You're gonna take someone's life over that.
Yeah.
Really think about that.
Yeah.
But people don't think that way.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I do feel like I may have it somewhat like I have a rough location. I haven't had an opportunity to go kind of looking around, but
Or do you?
well,
I'm
based
just kidding.
off
I'm just kidding.
the fact that birds migrate south, yeah, I have a rough location.
All right.
Unless
Okay,
these are
well,
like
you and
Canadian
Etta
geese we're talking about, and they're migrating for
could
the
be.
fucking you fucker.
We'll never know. Okay, tell Etta I said good night, and then you guys have a good one. All right.
Will do. Take care, Briar.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Briar says good night. Have a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, it was kind of wild that like one of the first things she said was about her valuing life after the conversation that we were just having.
yeah, that is crazy. Do you need food, baby?
I'm all right, but I mean, I'm gonna be laying my head down soon. So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's so good to see you out of the fucking hospital.
Well, it's good to be out of the hospital, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I feel like I need a full body massage. Just trying to squeeze into that bed with you every night.
Yeah, it's a bit of a uncomfortable one.
Yeah. I have contorted in ways that I should not.
I mean,
Those are good ways. What do you mean?
I love you.
I love you.
You're gonna stay up, right? Or no?
Hell no. I'm going to
Okay.
bed with you.
Make sure you park your car. Come on.
Yeah, I am. Filled up the gas tank too, so.
Good. I need to buy myself one of these cars. I want to
Yes,
own it.
yes, you do. It is a very nice car.
I want to own it. Very much. I forgot my key.
I got it, darling. It's okay.
I'm considering.
All right, PJs.
Right. Cool. Yeah, our car is still parked at MRPD. So Edo will need to drive us into work when we do go into work.
Oh.
It's good to be back home. It's good to be back home.
Yeah.
I love you very much.
I love you too, sweetheart. I'm still probably going to check every 15 minutes to see if you're breathing, though.
That's fine. You can do that. No problem. I don't think I can hug you with my pole. And I should probably be careful with it as well.
Well, you can put it to the side, and I'll get you hooked up once you hop into bed.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. All right. Good night, sweetheart.
I love you.
I love you very much.
Night.
Okay. I am hungry. I am hungry. Um. Um. So some of the other guys aren't going to be around for a couple hours. I am hungry. I am quite hungry. There is a part of me that just kind of wants to wrap up tonight, honestly. I know we're really early, but there's a good part of me that's just kind of like, maybe we call it tonight. So we went longer on Monday. It's been a weird Monday. This whole week is gonna be very, very kind of weird, and I think a little bit difficult for me. Thursday is my mom's. It's gonna be my mom's first birthday without her. And Saturday we're doing a celebration of life. So it's going to be a very, I think, difficult week from start to finish. And next week might be as well. So, there's probably gonna be a couple days in which we might end stream shorter, just because I'm not feeling the energy to stream. Like, I feel, yeah, and I know the mindset that I need to be in to stream to give you guys my best, because that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I always want to give you guys my best. And I now know how I feel, because the month of March was a very bad month for me. I did not feel good. And I didn't realize it until I got out of it. A lot of time you don't realize it till you get out of it. So I now know what to look for and what to feel, and you know, I need to be in a good way in order to give you guys my best and provide for you guys. So I think I want to chill, and to be honest, man, there's possibility. Fuck, maybe in a couple hours I might start stream again, because I'm feeling better and the guys are getting on wild and want me to be around. And I say, fuck it, we're gonna stream. I might do that. Honestly, I might. Because why can't I? Why can't I? Why not? There's literally nothing saying that I can't do that if I want to. So, shrug. We might do just that. See how I feel. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna force myself. And right now, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like I'm trying to force myself if I keep going. So we're not gonna do that. I rated roads recently, or bones recently. I do also, I appreciate you guys all, by the way. You guys are all wonderful and very, very kind and very respectable and helpful, and I appreciate you guys. I don't know. Well, looks like Andy's in the ICU. Is Bumble streaming? Birthday. Wait, is Bumble streaming, or did Bumble end? She's still streaming? No, she's not. Bumble ended. Have I rated Buck? Oh, is he still streaming? That's Pavel, isn't it? Dollar store Buck? We can go to Buck. Pavel Borders. Go raid Pavel. Alright guys, let's go show Dollar Store Buck some love. I appreciate you guys all for hanging out, like I said, and I appreciate the support. I'm going to be changing VODs to sub only. But remember, I mean, at the end of the day, VODs are always uploaded to YouTube, so make sure you follow the YouTube. You subscribe to YouTube; it's completely free. VODs are uploaded to YouTube daily. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. Probably closer to 7. I don't know. I'm gonna feel it out. We'll see. I'm thinking starting with NoPixel. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I don't know if we're gonna be on NoPixel anymore. I need to figure shit out with how I'm going to have, or maybe later. Yeah, fuck. You might see me in like 3 hours. Shrug. We'll see. But hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. Peace.